Welcome, Stoics. In today's adventure, we will discover a series of psychological facts that you should apply when trying to win over an older woman. I assure you that once you do this, you will become irresistible to all of them. There will be no turning back. For this reason, I advise you to stay until the end of this journey to not miss any details, as each point is essential. With that said, let's begin. Recent scientific inquiries, such as those conducted at esteemed institutions like the Federal University of Rio de Janeiro, have elucidated the profound influence of olfactory cues on romantic dynamics. Studies indicate that a woman's response to a man's scent can substantially increase her likelihood of developing romantic feelings by up to 85%. This empirical evidence underscores the biological underpinnings of attraction, where olfaction plays a pivotal role in initiating and intensifying interpersonal connections. Women, anatomically characterized by a more developed olfactory bulb compared to men, possess a heightened sensitivity to scents. This biological advantage renders them particularly attuned to the nuances of fragrances, making the selection of an appropriate scent a strategic component in the art of courtship. Effective communication in romantic contexts transcends mere verbal exchanges. It encompasses a nuanced interplay of nonverbal cues, emotional intelligence, and the cultivation of mutual understanding. While confidence and assertiveness are universally recognized as attractive attributes, their manifestation in subtle gestures of respect and empathy is instrumental in fostering genuine connections. Research underscores the pitfalls of overt advances, which often lead to rejection. Instead, demonstrating genuine interest in a partner's thoughts, emotions, and preferences lays a foundation for trust, thereby facilitating the gradual development of intimacy. Women frequently navigate early stages of attraction through subtle forms of emotional expression, utilizing teasing, playful banter, and affectionate gestures as covert signals of romantic interest. Recognizing and reciprocating these nonverbal cues is crucial in establishing mutual rapport and deepening emotional bonds. Moreover, studies reveal that many women harbor romantic sentiments without overtly verbalizing them. This phenomenon underscores the importance of creating a conducive environment where individuals can explore their feelings authentically and without undue pressure. Social dynamics and perceived desirability. Beyond individual interactions, social dynamics exert a significant influence on perceived attractiveness. The concept of preselection posits that individuals are often perceived as more desirable when observed to be desired by others. For men, cultivating positive relationships with female peers and engaging in social activities can enhance their perceived desirability and social standing, thereby augmenting their appeal to potential romantic partners. Cultivating meaningful relationships. In summary, the complexities of romantic attraction encompass a multifaceted interplay of biological predispositions, psychological dynamics, and social influences. By navigating these factors with sensitivity and insight, individuals can foster meaningful relationships founded on mutual attraction, emotional connection, and genuine compatibility. Understanding and appreciating the nuances of attraction not only enriches interpersonal interactions, but also enhances the likelihood of forming lasting and fulfilling relationships. By prioritizing effective communication, mutual respect, and emotional responsiveness, individuals can navigate the intricate landscape of romance with grace and authenticity. Subtle communication strategies in nurturing romantic attraction. In the realm of romantic relationships, reciprocating a partner's advances is pivotal for nurturing and deepening attraction. Embracing and responding to her playful banter not only signifies your interest, but also strengthens the emotional bond between you. A strategic approach involves adeptly acknowledging her teasing with a playful and affirming response, such as humorously stating, "Gee, I know you call me that because you find me endearing." By actively recognizing and engaging with her signals, you can adeptly navigate the intricacies of romantic pursuit, thereby fostering a connection grounded in mutual understanding and affection. In your personal experiences, have you observed similar instances of playful interaction that have enriched and strengthened your relationships? We invite you to share your observations and insights in the comments below, as we continue to explore the nuanced dynamics of romantic relationships. Psychological insights into women's nonverbal communication. Psychological research underscores that women are significantly drawn to men who demonstrate an ability to comprehend and interpret their subtle cues and body language. Whether these signals are conveyed consciously or unconsciously, women frequently communicate their emotions and desires through nonverbal means. Appreciating and appropriately responding to these nuanced cues is essential, as not all individuals possess the sensitivity or awareness to decipher them accurately. This discrepancy often leads women to approach romantic interactions cautiously and with subtle gestures. Rather than overtly declaring their feelings, women often rely on nuanced body language to convey affection and interest. When a woman employs gestures or subtle cues intended to evoke romantic sentiments, she anticipates a reciprocal response from her partner. Failure to acknowledge or reciprocate these signals may prompt her to withdraw, potentially ceasing further attempts to communicate her emotions openly. For those eager to delve deeper into the intricacies of deciphering women's nonverbal communication and understanding their subtle signals, we encourage you to engage with us in the comments section. Our aim is to provide further insights and guidance to enhance your proficiency in navigating romantic pursuits adeptly. Women's concerns and confidence in intimate settings. During intimate moments, women often prioritize their appearance as a means of maintaining an attractive and confident demeanor. While the selection of undergarments reflects personal preference, their primary concern is typically centered around feeling desirable and appreciated in these private interactions. Expressing genuine admiration for her choice of attire can significantly boost her confidence, as it acknowledges the effort and thoughtfulness she invests in her appearance. Beyond mere compliments, affirming her attractiveness fosters a sense of validation and empowerment, encouraging her to continue wearing appealing attire. This positive reinforcement not only enhances her self-esteem, but also motivates her to seek future intimate moments where she feels valued and desired. By cultivating an environment where she feels respected and cherished, you can deepen the intimacy of your interactions and fortify your emotional connection. Have you observed similar effects when expressing appreciation for your partner's appearance? We invite you to share your experiences and reflections in the comments as we continue our exploration of the multifaceted dynamics of romantic relationships. Women derive profound satisfaction from intimate experiences when they share a strong emotional bond with their partner. Unlike men, who may prioritize physical sensations, women place considerable value on emotional intimacy and sensory experiences. Establishing and nurturing a deep emotional connection is fundamental to enhancing a woman's satisfaction during intimate moments. Instead of adopting a direct and solely physical approach, emphasize the importance of subtle communication and emotional engagement. Dedicate time to truly understanding her on a deeper level, asking thoughtful questions that encourage her to share her emotions and innermost thoughts. Demonstrating empathy, active listening, and understanding reinforces the emotional bond between you, fostering a sense of security and mutual respect. By prioritizing emotional connection over mere physicality, you lay the groundwork for enduring and meaningful relationships. We invite you to share your strategies and experiences in cultivating emotional intimacy in the comments below, as we continue our journey of exploring the profound dynamics of romantic relationships. Understanding emotional bonds and relationships. Creating an environment where a woman feels genuinely seen and valued is crucial for fostering a deeper bond and enhancing affection. Let us proceed thoughtfully to explore the next aspect, which requires careful consideration. Women often forge profound emotional bonds with their friends, sometimes surpassing the level of connection they experience with their romantic partners. Extensive research underscores that women's friendships possess a unique ability to evoke intense emotions and provide profound emotional support. When a woman chooses to spend time with a friend instead of her partner, her mind enters a state of heightened sensitivity and openness. In the company of a trusted friend, she feels liberated from judgment and secure in the assurance of unwavering emotional support. This emotional satisfaction can occasionally be misconstrued as romantic love, contributing to complexity and confusion in relationships. While friendships play a crucial role in women's lives, it is essential to approach them with caution. Deep emotional connections with friends have the potential to overshadow the romantic bond with a partner. To safeguard your relationship, fostering open communication, establishing trust, and maintaining healthy boundaries with friends is advisable. While friendships are enriching, maintaining a balance between emotional intimacy with friends and romantic partners is vital for cultivating harmonious and fulfilling relationships. As we navigate the complexities of human connections, it is crucial to approach each dynamic with empathy and understanding. Occasionally, women accept dates primarily to enjoy a complimentary meal. Surprising statistics from the United States indicate that 38% of women admit to accepting dates with this intention, shedding light on the multifaceted nature of dating dynamics. This statistic underscores the importance of discerning a woman's true intentions before extending an invitation. To avoid misunderstanding and ensure genuine interest, it is advisable to gauge her level of enthusiasm and engagement beforehand. For those uncertain about interpreting a woman's level of interest, seeking insights in the comments section on deciphering signals can offer valuable guidance. Women often prefer their partners to approach them when they are upset. During times of distress or emotional turmoil, a woman typically seeks solace in having her partner acknowledge her feelings and make an effort to understand her emotional state. While deciphering women's emotions can present challenges, it is essential to recognize their natural inclination towards experiencing a broad spectrum of emotions. Unlike men, women tend to be more emotionally responsive, with both positive and negative emotions eliciting strong reactions. This heightened emotional sensitivity underscores the importance of partners navigating these complexities with patience and empathy. Interestingly, women's attraction towards men who may mistreat them can be attributed to various psychological factors, which we will explore in greater detail later. Meanwhile, familiarizing oneself with the emotional intricacies of female behavior can cultivate a deeper understanding and foster more harmonious relationships. Stay tuned for further insights into navigating the emotional landscape of romantic interactions. When it comes to stimulating women's senses, specific aromatic essences such as jasmine and lavender prove particularly effective. In a comprehensive study conducted in 2017, researchers divided participants into groups where each woman spent time individually with two men, one wearing a perfume infused with jasmine essence and the other without. The results revealed that perfumes containing jasmine significantly enhanced women's attraction towards the men wearing them. Jasmine, known for its intoxicating floral scent, has long been associated with sensuality and allure. Its ability to evoke warmth and attraction in women has been extensively documented, making it a popular choice in perfumery. Alongside jasmine, lavender also holds a unique appeal with its calming and soothing properties, often eliciting positive emotional responses. The realm of fragrance offers numerous options for those seeking to capitalize on the allure of jasmine and lavender. Renowned perfumes such as French Orpheus and the eclectic Pas Basque offer exquisite blends featuring these captivating essences. By incorporating these fragrances into your grooming routine, you can harness the power of scent to enhance your appeal and leave a lasting impression. Understanding the potent effect of aromatic essences on women's senses opens up possibilities for deepening connections and captivating the object of your affection. As we continue to explore the intricate dynamics of attraction and seduction, stay tuned for more insights and strategies to elevate your romantic endeavors. Stoicism advocates approaching aspects like sex and beauty with moderation, self-discipline, and a focus on inner virtue rather than external desires. By practicing self-control and cultivating virtuous qualities, Stoics believe individuals can attain deeper fulfillment and contentment in their lives. In the complex landscape of social interactions, genuine affection stands in contrast to superficial connections that serve as strategic maneuvers within social circles. These shallow relationships lack depth and understanding, characterized by a conspicuous absence of emotional investment required for genuine bonds. Instead, individuals may maintain a facade of camaraderie, engaging superficially while withholding true intimacy. Self-serving individuals meticulously curate their interactions based on potential gains, whether in terms of social status, professional advantages, or personal benefits. They adeptly navigate social circles, seamlessly transitioning between groups to forge advantageous associations, often at the expense of genuine connection. In this pursuit of superficial gains, the profound value of authentic relationships, those that offer steadfast support during challenges, celebrate successes, and contribute to personal growth, often becomes marginalized. Engaging in such superficiality carries profound and multifaceted repercussions. For those unwittingly ensnared by fake individuals, it frequently engenders feelings of exploitation, undervaluation, or emotional exhaustion. Such individuals may find themselves disillusioned by relationships lacking depth and genuine reciprocity. Conversely, perpetrators of superficiality perpetuate cycles of loneliness and emotional emptiness, despite appearing surrounded by numerous acquaintances and connections. Identifying signs of superficiality necessitates keen observation and understanding of human behavior. Key indicators include how individuals prioritize their relationships. Do they focus predominantly on what others can provide, rather than fostering genuine, reciprocal bonds? Are they adept at swiftly navigating social circles without forming enduring allegiances? These behaviors manifest in both personal and professional spheres, where superficial interactions and excessive flattery may serve manipulative ends, aiming to gain trust or divert attention from ulterior motives. The peril of such disingenuous behavior lies in its capacity to deceive and manipulate, fostering environments where authenticity and sincerity are overshadowed by hollow gestures and pretenses. Individuals habituated to superficial relationships often struggle with authenticity in broader contexts, viewing interactions through transactional lenses that prioritize utility over intrinsic human worth. This transactional approach fosters a culture where individuals are assessed primarily for their instrumental value, rather than their inherent dignity. In contrast, forging meaningful connections requires authenticity, empathy, and a commitment to mutual respect. Recognizing and responding to subtle cues with warmth and sincerity can pave the way for relationships that transcend superficial attractions. It entails investing time and effort into understanding others' perspectives, empathizing with their experiences, and building trust through genuine interactions. Stoicism offers valuable insights into navigating these complexities. It advocates for moderation, self-discipline, and inner virtue, emphasizing the importance of integrity and ethical conduct. Stoics believe that prioritizing these principles enables individuals to achieve deeper fulfillment and contentment in personal and professional spheres alike. This philosophical approach encourages individuals to resist superficial allurements and embrace relationships rooted in genuine affection and mutual understanding. Reflecting on these principles underscores the role of empathy in human interactions. An empathy deficit manifests in various forms, from indifference toward others' struggles to an inability to genuinely celebrate their successes. In personal relationships, lack of empathy can result in one-sided dynamics marked by neglect or emotional exploitation. Professionally, it undermines teamwork and collaboration, creating toxic environments where colleagues feel undervalued and disrespected. Recognizing manipulative behavior is essential for safeguarding against exploitation and cultivating authentic relationships grounded in trust and mutual respect. Manipulators employ tactics ranging from subtle emotional manipulation to overt coercion, aimed at exerting control for personal gain. Such behavior not only damages relationships, but also erodes trust and tarnishes reputations. One conspicuous manipulation tactic is the disappearance act, observed in fair-weather friends or colleagues who are present only in favorable circumstances but conspicuously absent during challenges. This behavior betrays trust and fosters feelings of abandonment and betrayal among those left behind. In personal relationships, it generates sentiments of isolation and disillusionment as individuals realize the superficiality of their connections. Professionally, it disrupts team cohesion and impedes progress, as unreliable individuals fail to contribute during critical junctures. Another red flag indicative of manipulative tendencies is the propensity to make grandiose promises that remain unfulfilled. Breaking promises undermines integrity and reliability, casting doubt on one's credibility in personal and professional relationships alike. Promises represent commitments of one's word, and failing to honor them signals a disregard not only for the recipient, but also for one's own integrity and reputation. In conclusion, fostering authentic connections requires vigilance, empathy, and a steadfast commitment to integrity. By cultivating these qualities, individuals can navigate the complexities of human relationships with clarity and resilience. Recognizing manipulative behaviors and establishing boundaries based on mutual respect are crucial steps toward building meaningful connections that enrich both personal and professional aspects of life. Individuals who exhibit a predilection for excessive self-promotion often immerse themselves in the perpetual limelight, driven by an unyielding pursuit of validation. This behavior transcends mere confidence. It signifies a profound need for affirmation and recognition of their achievements. Habitually, they embellish their successes, driven by an insatiable hunger for acknowledgement. Such individuals typically harbor an inflated sense of self-importance, firmly convinced of their entitlement to constant praise and admiration. This compulsive quest for validation manifests in both personal and professional realms, often disrupting interpersonal dynamics and collaborative endeavors. In personal relationships, it creates an imbalance where one individual's needs, accomplishments, and aspirations dominate the narrative, overshadowing the contributions and aspirations of others. This imbalance can lead to feelings of neglect or diminished significance among those in their social circle, eroding trust and mutual support. Professionally, excessive self-promotion fosters a toxic environment where cooperation and teamwork are compromised. The relentless pursuit of personal acclaim and validation may overshadow collective achievements and impede organizational progress. This behavior can alienate colleagues, as it prioritizes individual recognition over shared goals and collaborative efforts crucial for organizational success. Identifying the signs of excessive self-promotion demands astute observation and discernment. These individuals often dominate conversations with elaborate narratives of their accomplishments, emphasizing their role in successes while downplaying the contributions of others. They may embellish details or fabricate achievements to bolster their image of success and importance, projecting an aura of authority and expertise that may not always be warranted. Trusting one's intuition plays a pivotal role in recognizing such behavior. Often, instincts can discern insincerity and narcissistic tendencies before conscious reasoning fully comprehends them. This innate sensitivity, sometimes termed a gut feeling, serves as an invaluable tool in distinguishing authenticity from self-serving behaviors. Our subconscious mind excels at detecting subtle cues and inconsistencies that may indicate a lack of genuine humility or sincerity. However, it is crucial to acknowledge the limitations of intuition, as biases and past experiences can influence perceptions. Balancing intuitive insights with rational analysis and objective observation is essential to forming a comprehensive understanding of individuals' motivations and behaviors. Objective scrutiny involves identifying consistent patterns in behavior and communication that either corroborate or contradict initial impressions. In complex social and professional contexts, where interpersonal dynamics are multifaceted, cultivating self-awareness and mindfulness of biases becomes imperative. This self-awareness enhances the reliability of instincts, refining them into a more dependable compass for assessing the genuineness of individuals' intentions and actions. While instincts serve as an initial guide, they should complement deliberate efforts to cultivate deeper connections based on mutual respect and authenticity. Genuine relationships are founded on shared values, trust, and meaningful interactions that transcend superficial validations and personal accolades. By fostering an environment of mutual support and respect, individuals can nurture relationships that withstand the pressures of self-promotion and prioritize collective success over individual acclaim. The notion that vulnerability can attract harm underscores the intricacies of human interactions. While not universal, there exists a regrettable tendency among certain individuals to derive satisfaction from exploiting others' vulnerabilities or weaknesses for personal gain. This interplay of sadism and envy can manifest across various domains, impacting personal growth, professional relationships, and societal dynamics. In navigating these dynamics, mastering the art of concealing vulnerabilities can paradoxically serve as a source of strength. Picture oneself as a resilient tree amidst a turbulent storm. While the leaves tremble and branches sway under the onslaught of adversity, the trunk remains steadfastly anchored to the earth. This metaphorical resilience symbolizes an unwavering core, resilient to external pressures and internal turmoil. Our discussion delves into the mechanisms through which individuals can fortify themselves, demonstrating resilience in the face of challenges. It involves cultivating emotional fortitude and inner equilibrium, enabling individuals to navigate life's complexities with grace and composure. Each challenge becomes an opportunity to embody Stoic principles: resilience amidst chaos, steadfastness in adversity, and tranquility in turbulent times. Embracing these principles entails not denying the existence of challenges or vulnerabilities, but cultivating a mindset that refuses to be swept away by the tempestuous currents of life. It involves developing profound self-assurance and integrity grounded in authenticity and moral strength. Through resilience and self-assurance, individuals can emerge as masters of their destiny, navigating life's uncertainties with resilience, grace, and unwavering resolve. Our exploration of excessive self-promotion, vulnerability, and resilience underscores the importance of authenticity, humility, and empathy in fostering genuine human connections. By cultivating self-awareness, trusting intuition, and embracing Stoic principles, individuals can forge relationships rooted in sincerity and mutual understanding. This approach transcends the superficiality of self-serving behaviors, fostering enduring bonds based on shared values and collective growth. Strength emanates from the profound depths of deliberate actions. Let us immerse ourselves deeply in the timeless teachings of Epicurus, focusing our minds steadfastly on the wisdom that lies ahead, rather than succumbing to the transient disturbances of everyday life. The initial principle encourages us not merely to perceive failure as a setback, but as an indispensable component of our journey towards growth and progress. While societal norms often attach stigma to failure, Epicurus offers a transformative perspective advocating for its acceptance rather than avoidance. He posits that failure should not instill fear, but instead serve as a potent catalyst for personal and professional advancement. According to Epicurus, failure does not denote the termination of our efforts, but rather serves as a crucial stepping stone on the path to success. It is through encountering and overcoming failures that we ascend to greater heights, both in our careers and personal lives. Instead of viewing failure as a testament to our inadequacies or incompetence, Epicurus implores us to perceive it as an opportunity for profound learning and continuous improvement. In this light, every setback emerges as a valuable lesson that equips us with invaluable knowledge and experience essential for navigating future challenges with enhanced efficacy and resilience. By embracing failure with an open mind and steadfast determination, we unlock the transformative power of perseverance, propelling ourselves closer to our aspirations and ambitions. Epicurus emphasizes that true mastery is not achieved through unbroken success, but through the crucible of trial and error. Each failure becomes a crucible for refining our skills, honing our capabilities, and ultimately advancing us towards our desired objectives. Therefore, failure is not to be regarded as a source of shame or defeat, but as a pivotal tool for continuous progress and self-improvement. The second principle delivers a profound message concerning the inevitability of death and the importance of confronting this reality with clarity and mindfulness. Rather than yielding to feelings of pessimism or fear, this precept encourages us to approach death with composed awareness and acceptance. By acknowledging death as the ultimate culmination of our earthly journey, we are prompted to contemplate the transient nature of life and the impermanence of material pursuits. This contemplation, according to Epicurus, prompts us to re-evaluate our priorities and reconsider how we allocate our finite time, energy, and resources. Drawing a parallel with the selection of essentials in our daily lives, Epicurus advises us to equip ourselves with enduring principles rooted in Stoicism. By embracing these timeless truths, we cultivate a grounded perspective that transcends the fleeting allure of material possessions and external circumstances. Confronting the reality of mortality and embracing Stoic principles provide us with profound insight into what truly holds significance in life. This newfound clarity empowers us to navigate challenges with unwavering resilience and purpose, thereby guiding us towards a life that is both fulfilling and meaningful. The third principle advocates for the practice of listening twice as much as we speak. Drawing upon the inherent wisdom embedded in the natural design of human anatomy, Epicurus prompts us to ponder the deliberate intention behind being bestowed with 2 ears and only 1 mouth, a design that transcends mere happenstance. Instead of indulging in self-absorption and incessant chatter, Epicurus reminds us of the inherent value in embracing diverse perspectives and insights offered by others. He asserts that genuine progress and personal growth emanate from the practice of active listening and receptivity to the wisdom imparted by those around us. In essence, Epicurus implores us to prioritize attentive listening as a conduit to deeper understanding and enriched learning. By heeding this advice and embracing the art of listening, we open ourselves to a wealth of knowledge and insights that contribute significantly to our personal and intellectual development. The fourth principle urges us to always prepare for the worst, an acknowledgement of life's inherent unpredictability and the myriad challenges it may confront us with. Frequently, our minds are besieged by the specter of impending adversity, engendering feelings of anxiety and distress as we grapple with the uncertainty of the future. Whether it pertains to apprehensions about financial stability, relationship upheavals, or other unforeseen misfortunes, the looming threat of adversity can cast a profound shadow over our lives. Embracing the worst-case scenario as though it were already a reality, through mental rehearsal and envisioning perceived calamities, fortifies our spirits with the resilience and fortitude essential for navigating life's inevitable trials. Instead of succumbing to the paralyzing grip of fear, we emerge emboldened, armed with unwavering resolve to confront adversity head-on. This transformative shift in perspective cultivates inner strength that transcends the uncertainties of fate, empowering us to face life's challenges with courage and resilience. By preparing ourselves mentally for the worst, we liberate ourselves from the shackles of anxiety and uncertainty, embracing life's uncertainties with equanimity and steadfast determination. The fifth principle serves as a poignant cautionary tale, urging vigilance against the perils that accompany fortune, a timely reminder of the inherent risks entwined with wealth and prosperity. While many fervently pursue material abundance, few are immune to the snares and pitfalls that accompany it. Beyond the tangible threats posed by opportunists seeking to exploit newfound affluence lies a subtler danger: the potential for wealth to corrupt the very essence of our being. The acquisition of riches often brings about a profound shift in perspective, a recalibration of values and priorities that can lead one astray. The allure of wealth serves as a potent catalyst for moral decay, as greed and avarice insidiously seep into the recesses of our souls. As we ascend the ladder of success, the temptation to prioritize material gain over ethical considerations becomes increasingly pronounced, threatening to erode the very fabric of our integrity. Moreover, the pursuit of wealth can foster a sense of entitlement and detachment from the struggles of others, blinding us to the injustices perpetuated by our privilege. In our relentless quest for prosperity, we risk losing touch with our humanity, sacrificing empathy and compassion at the altar of materialism. In light of these dangers, Epicurus's admonition to remain vigilant rings true, a sobering reminder of the precarious nature of wealth and the importance of safeguarding our moral compass amidst its allure. Only by maintaining a steadfast commitment to integrity and ethical conduct can we navigate the treacherous waters of fortune with grace and integrity. Epicurus's profound insight into the essence of guilt serves as a timeless beacon of wisdom, challenging us to confront and dismantle the shackles of self-condemnation. In contemporary therapeutic discourse, this principle has sparked a revolutionary shift in our understanding of guilt, reframing it as a corrosive force to be eradicated rather than indulged. By rejecting the futile cycle of blame, whether directed inward or outward, we liberate ourselves from the suffocating grip of guilt, reclaiming agency over our lives and actions. Epicurus's admonition encourages us to transcend the allure of guilt through unwavering determination and a steadfast commitment to self-growth. Instead of wallowing in remorse or self-pity, we are called to embrace a path of accountability and empowerment, a journey towards self-awareness and personal transformation. Indeed, the wise recognize that guilt serves no constructive purpose; it is merely a hindrance to our progress and well-being. By cultivating a mindset free from the burdens of guilt, we unlock the potential for genuine growth and self-actualization, embracing life with renewed vigor and purpose. In this way, Epicurus's teachings continue to resonate across the ages, offering invaluable guidance on the path to inner liberation and fulfillment. The seventh rule heralds the virtue of contentment, a timeless lesson encapsulated in the profound wisdom of Epicurus. A wise person does not fret over what they lack, but rejoices in what they have. This profound reflection serves as a guiding beacon for cultivating genuine happiness, anchored not in the relentless pursuit of external riches, but in the profound appreciation of life's abundant blessings. In a world characterized by ceaseless desires and aspirations, Epicurus's words resonate as a powerful reminder to redirect our focus from what we lack to the boundless treasures that grace our lives each day. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, we unlock the transformative power of contentment, transcending the insatiable pursuit of material wealth in favor of inner fulfillment and tranquility. Indeed, true wealth lies not in the accumulation of possessions or external accolades, but in the richness of our lived experiences and the depth of our connections with others. Through the practice of contentment, we discover that joy and fulfillment spring not from the acquisition of more, but from the deep-seated recognition of the abundance that surrounds us. Epicurus's timeless wisdom serves as a poignant reminder that happiness is not contingent upon external circumstances, but is rather an internal state of being cultivated through gratitude and acceptance. By embracing this simple yet profound truth, we embark on a journey toward a more meaningful and fulfilling existence. Epicurus's teachings encourage us to view challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for learning and refinement. Resilience, defined as the capacity to recover quickly from difficulties, enables us to bounce back stronger and more resilient after setbacks. It involves developing a mindset that embraces setbacks as temporary setbacks rather than permanent defeats. By cultivating resilience, we cultivate a mindset that embraces setbacks as temporary setbacks rather than permanent defeats. The notion that fulfillment originates from within liberates us from the ceaseless pursuit of fleeting pleasures and awakens us to the profound beauty inherent in life's richness. The eighth principle advocates for the incorporation of humility into our lives, esteeming it as an essential virtue that serves as a gateway to genuine wisdom and enlightenment. Through the lens of humility, Epicurus urges us to discard arrogance and embrace the transformative power of a humble disposition. According to Epicurus, humility signifies a profound acknowledgement of our inherent limitations and the vastness of the universe beyond our comprehension. By humbly recognizing the limits of our knowledge and understanding, we liberate ourselves from the shackles of ego and hubris, thereby opening ourselves to profound insights and genuine wisdom. Embracing humility encourages us to approach the journey of learning with a beginner's mind, devoid of preconceived notions and biases. It prompts us to relinquish the illusion of expertise and remain receptive to continuous growth and discovery. Indeed, humility serves as a guiding light on the path to enlightenment, fostering curiosity, reverence, and gratitude for the richness of human experience and the mysteries of the cosmos. Surrendering ourselves humbly to the vast expanse of knowledge surrounding us initiates a journey of perpetual learning and self-transcendence, guided by Epicurus's timeless wisdom. Epicurus underscores the pivotal role of our responses in determining the course of our lives. While external circumstances may lie beyond our control, we possess the power to choose how we react to them. Epicurus's wisdom highlights the transformative potential inherent in our responses to adversity and misfortune. Rather than succumbing to despair or resignation in the face of challenges, we are called to cultivate resilience and fortitude, forging our path forward with courage and determination. By adopting a proactive stance towards life's trials, we reclaim agency over our destiny, transcending the limitations imposed by external circumstances. For instance, divorce can represent a daunting obstacle for many, plunging them into cycles of despair and anguish. However, Epicurus challenges us to view such trials as transformative opportunities, a catalyst for personal evolution and empowerment. By embracing adversity with resilience and fortitude, we can harness its potential to propel us towards a brighter future. Central to Epicurus's philosophy is the notion that our reactions hold the key to our destiny. Whether confronted with triumph or tribulation, it is our response that determines the trajectory of our lives. By cultivating mindfulness and intentional action, we can navigate life's twists and turns with grace and purpose, shaping our destiny by our highest aspirations and ideals. Epicurus employs a poignant analogy, likening negative influences to contagious pathogens that threaten to infect our lives. While we may be vigilant in avoiding physical ailments, we often overlook the insidious influence of toxic relationships. The individuals we surround ourselves with exert a powerful influence on our state of mind and overall happiness. Just as a single sneeze can spark fears of contagion, the negative energy emitted by certain individuals can drain our vitality and tarnish our spirits. Conversely, positive and uplifting companions possess the remarkable ability to infuse our lives with joy, inspiration, and motivation. In light of this wisdom, Epicurus advocates for strategic alliances with individuals who inspire us to reach our full potential. By aligning ourselves with those who radiate positivity and encouragement, we cultivate an environment conducive to personal growth and fulfillment. Conversely, it may be necessary to distance ourselves from toxic influences that threaten to stifle our aspirations and drain our energy. Epicurus implores us to be discerning in our choice of companions, recognizing the profound impact they wield on our mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. By surrounding ourselves with individuals who uplift and empower us, we forge alliances that nurture our growth and propel us towards our highest aspirations. Instead, he posits that true contentment is found in a life of simplicity. In a world where consumerism often reigns supreme, the allure of acquiring more possessions and indulging in lavish lifestyles can be intoxicating. However, Epicurus reminds us that such pursuits come at a cost, not only in terms of financial burden, but also in terms of mental and emotional well-being. Our opinions, desires, and aspirations may be within our grasp, but external factors such as reputation, material wealth, and the outcomes of our endeavors often elude our control. Wasting precious time and energy fretting over these uncontrollable elements serves only to detract from our overall well-being and sense of inner peace. Instead, Epicurus advocates for a shift in perspective, one that emphasizes the cultivation of virtues and values within our control while relinquishing attachment to outcomes beyond our reach. By focusing our attention and efforts on that which we can influence, such as our attitudes, behaviors, and choices, we empower ourselves to lead more fulfilling and purposeful lives. Moreover, by surrendering our attachment to external outcomes, we free ourselves from the burden of anxiety and frustration, allowing fate to unfold as it may. Rule number 14 urges us not to harbor hatred towards those who harbor animosity towards us, but rather to simply disregard them. Epicurus teaches us that our worth and power far exceed that of those who criticize, scorn, or discriminate against us. Therefore, investing our time and energy in harboring resentment towards such individuals is not only futile, but also beneath us. In essence, the sage advice is to rise above the petty grievances and negative energy of others. By refusing to engage in retaliatory actions or emotions, instead of allowing ourselves to be consumed by hatred or bitterness, we are encouraged to adopt a mindset of indifference towards those who seek to harm us. By choosing to ignore disparaging remarks, hateful actions, or discriminatory behavior, we reclaim our power and maintain control over our emotional well-being. Rather than allowing ourselves to be dragged down by the negativity of others, we can develop a sense of inner peace and resilience that renders us immune to their toxic influence. Rule number 15 implores us to always seek the benefit in every situation, echoing the wisdom of Epicurus. Regardless of the circumstances, it is within our power to extract value and meaning from them. Instead of resigning ourselves to victimhood or despair, we are called to exercise our intelligence and creativity to find the silver lining in every cloud. This rule reminds us that adversity is not an obstacle, but an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Instead of wallowing in negativity or blaming external forces, we can choose to adopt a proactive mindset and actively seek out the lessons and opportunities that lie within challenging situations. For example, imagine being unexpectedly laid off from your job. While it may initially seem like a setback, you have the power to reframe the situation and view it as a chance to pursue your entrepreneurial aspirations or explore new career opportunities. By embracing this perspective, you can turn what initially appears to be a setback into a stepping stone toward personal and professional fulfillment. By allowing ourselves to be affected by the negativity of others, we effectively surrender our autonomy and allow them to dictate our emotional state. To reclaim control, Epicurus urges us to erect a barrier between ourselves and the opinions of others. This barrier serves as a protective shield, shielding us from the harmful influence of external negativity and empowering us to maintain a sense of inner peace and tranquility, regardless of the chaos that may be unfolding around us. Epicurus reminds us that while material possessions may come and go, true friends are an enduring source of support and companionship, especially during challenging times. Investing in authentic friendships is not only emotionally rewarding, but also a wise long-term investment. Unlike material wealth, which can be fleeting, genuine friendships provide lasting comfort and solace in times of hardship. It is often our friends who stand by us, offering encouragement, empathy, and practical assistance. By nurturing meaningful relationships, we not only enrich our lives, but also create a network of support that can sustain us through life's inevitable ups and downs. In this sense, the true value of wealth lies not in possessions, but in the quality of our connections with others. The Stoic principles imparted by Epicurus offer invaluable guidance for navigating life's challenges with resilience and wisdom. Rather than dwelling on materialistic pursuits, Stoicism encourages us to focus on cultivating virtues such as friendship, courage, and integrity. These teachings remind us to embrace life's uncertainties with fortitude and grace, knowing that true wealth lies not in possessions, but in the richness of our relationships. As we conclude our exploration of Epicurus's timeless rules for living, I invite you to reflect on the wisdom imparted and consider how you can apply these principles to your own life. What insights have resonated with you the most? What lessons will you carry forward as you navigate the complexities of existence? As we conclude our exploration of Epicurus's timeless rules for living, let us embrace the wisdom that has resonated through the ages. By applying these principles, embracing humility, mastering our reactions, choosing our companions wisely, and seeking simplicity, we pave the way for a life enriched with meaning, purpose, and genuine fulfillment. Let us remember that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the depth of our connections with others and the integrity with which we live our lives. As we navigate the complexities of existence, may we embody the resilience and wisdom of Epicurus, forging a path of inner peace and genuine happiness. In doing so, we honor the essence of Epicurean philosophy: to live authentically, to cherish meaningful relationships, and to find joy in the simple moments. Let us carry forward these timeless lessons, shaping our destinies with courage, grace, and the pursuit of true wisdom. May your journey be filled with enlightenment, and may these principles guide you towards a life of profound fulfillment and enduring happiness. All right, Stoics, we're reaching the end of today's adventure. I hope these lessons have been very helpful for you when interacting with older women. Remember to comment below about how you found today's journey, and you can also get my like and personal response. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications if you want more content like this. See you next time.